Oh, it's kind of dark back there, guys. You riding in a tow truck, fat butts? Is it like ours back there?
No.
No?
It's, well, I guess it would be if we didn't have a bunk. It's a lot bigger.
Yeah? That's what she said. Alright guys, we are back in the truck. You know, we thought about getting a hotel room, but then it was like, since we got fat butts.
It's 11 o'clock.
Is it 11 o'clock? It's 11 o'clock at night. We got to worry about like getting an Uber to the room. Is the Uber going to be okay with us bringing our dog? Yada, yada, yada. So the tow truck driver was actually nice enough to stop by a gas station. We put some gas in the gas can for the generator.
You want this?
Yeah. Lita's about to cook us some gourmet meals in the microwave. We got our first and hopefully only tow bill for this thing. So like I said, it's $3.50 for the hookup, and then it was $8 a loaded mile. Ended up being 83 miles for a grand total of $1,045. Master, whatever that, what's the name of that thing that we have?
Roadmasters.
Roadmasters is going to cut us a check for 150 bucks. So about 900 bucks was our tow bill. I'm really hoping that it's something simple like a sensor.
Please let it be an oil pressure sensor.
I really hope it's an oil pressure sensor. So basically what happened was they were like, yeah, we can't tell you unless the place is open. The only place that I could find really close by that was open, this place says it's open 24 hours. It's not open 24 hours. There's nobody here. Of course, he says his guys are busy doing something else somewhere else.
Well, what matters is he told Roadmasters that they were open 24 hours.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, is he told Roadmasters that they were open 24 hours. So Roadmaster was like, okay, yeah, you can tow it there. There was something else I was gonna say. What was that? What else was I talking about?
I mean, you were talking about that the truck, all his trucks were busy, and it wasn't 24 hours actually.
I have no idea what I was gonna say. I don't even know. But hopefully it's the sensor, and nothing too crazy. Honestly, knowing my luck, it's probably something major.
Maybe it won't be.
I really hope. I've got my fingers crossed. Oh, I was gonna talk about the reviews of this place. So basically, this is the only place, like, I was kind of halfway around. I seen it, Google said it had like 3.9 stars or something. I'm like, oh, that can't be too bad. And then as we were in the tow truck driving, I'm looking through the reviews, and it's not looking pretty. So a lot of people are saying this place kind of scams you. I really hope that's not the case. I don't know, it's a shame. That seems like that's all the mechanics places now. Is like you can't trust anybody with anything. So I don't know. We're gonna be here for the night. I think the tow truck driver said that they're gonna get 3 to 6 inches of snow. So we've got the generator running right now. As soon as Lita gets done with the microwave, we're gonna plug the heater in and eat dinner, and probably see you guys in the morning when we find out. Oh, this broker's freaking out too.
Oh my God.
Freaking out. So as soon as we broke down, Lita emailed the broker, right? Well, the broker calls my son up and starts yelling at my son and is like, if you guys ever email me instead of calling me to tell me you're broke down, I don't know. The broker's weird. I've never heard of the company before, but he's like, oh, I need to know who the tow company is. I need to know where they're taking you. I need an update at 8 o'clock in the morning. I need to know if they have a forklift there. It's like, dude, settle down.
Because he's trying to get us unloaded.
Yeah, because he wants we have a load of scaffold. I don't know how like urgent it is, but
all it says on the Raycon is call the drop for directions and delivery time. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all it says. If it was an appointment, maybe put appointment on there like everybody else does.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I have other things to worry about. Like, if you're not happy with an email, because we've been emailing them all day long. That's what we do. We didn't have phone service. I'm happy we had phone service to even call the tow truck company. I barely had phone service to do that, so I don't know.
He got an email.
Yeah, he got an email. Be happy with the email. You can email us back. I don't have to call you. Like, and then if we would have called him, we'd be like, how dare you call me at 10 o'clock at night?
Probably wouldn't have answered.
No, he wouldn't have answered. I don't know. People are never happy.
It's
So
scaffolding. Chill out.
Tell him.
Just scaffolding.
Yeah. Still don't know what we weigh, so I don't know. There is that. All right, guys, we'll see you in the morning. Cheer up. Why you got that long face? Settle down. It's my truck and my money. You can't say you told me either, because you didn't even know I had this truck while we were driving. We were driving this truck before you guys knew we had it. I have a hat that says I bought a Mac. Good morning. So it's a little after 8 now. I just walked into the shop. The guy that owns the shop isn't here yet, but these guys are kind of huddled around a heater because last night we had a little bit of snow. Not as much as I thought we would, because tow truck driver was thinking like 3 to 6 inches. So I don't know. I've been trying to upload a video. There's absolutely no service here. Actually, I have service on my phone, but for some reason my hotspot is saying I have 1X. So I turned the hotspot on my phone and connected it to my laptop, and then these are the type of speeds I'm getting. 0.53 down, 0.49 up, even though my phone is getting like 150 down and like 19 up. I don't understand. I've restarted the laptop. I've restarted it. Well, I guess I could restart the phone and try that. Yeah, maybe I'll restart the phone. So I'll keep you guys updated. All right, guys, we're back. Check this place out. It's pretty nice. This is in Gallup, New Mexico. It's got a nice little, I think this is part of his shop. Nice little setup over here. So they've got the truck running, and we're thinking it's a sensor. So at least I hope so, because they still have the truck running. And if it's actually got low oil pressure, shouldn't be running the truck, right? So I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, so they can't get the oil pressure sensor until tomorrow morning. The broker's freaking out about this load. So since it's an oil pressure sensor, I think what I'll do is we'll just go deliver this load, and I'll have to get it fixed. They also found a EGR coolant leak. The EGR coolant housing has a small leak, so we'll have to get that fixed as well. So basically what we're going to do is they're going to put the drive shaft back on for me, because it's still tied up, and then we'll hook up to the trailer. I still have to weigh this load. This load still may not go because it might still be heavy. So I guess we have to send it, you know. I can't wait till tomorrow morning. Obviously, I mean, I hate to, because, you know, screw the brokers when it comes to your equipment, but they hook their computer up to it, and it's got a sensor fault, so on the oil pressure sensor. So they're 99.9% sure it's an oil sensor. The engine isn't knocking or making any noise, so that's probably what we're gonna go with. So we just gotta wait on them to put that drive shaft in, and then we're gonna hit the road and cross my fingers. Well, we didn't make it out of the driveway and the truck shut itself down. low oil pressure light. So we're back at the shop, and we're gonna have to order the part. What I don't understand is the oil pressure will go up as you give it gas, but it won't stay up. Like, I tried to keep the RPMs up as I drove around and tried to get back in their driveway. I don't know, does an oil pressure pump, or does an oil pump just sometimes pump? I don't know. We're trying to find an Uber or a taxi or rent a car or something now. Seems like all the car rental places are out of cars. So I might have to call Uber. The problem is we have a dog and a bunch of bags, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, so we've booked the room for the night. There's no rental cars anywhere. There's no available Uber anywhere. So one of the guys from the shop, when he gets back, he's gonna take us to the room, and then hopefully this sensor will be in the morning, and they can get it installed. And the broker's still freaking out. Wants me to rent a semi truck to run this load.
For some scaffolding.
For some scaffolding. I mean, I get it, you know. You pay somebody to haul something for you, but like, I can't spend $4,000 to rent a truck when the load don't even pay enough, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I'm still positive, guys. Settle down. I still love driving this truck. I'm still glad we're in a semi truck, even after paying all that money. What sucks is it seems like every time we go out, something happens and everybody's like, "Ah, I told you so." I mean, it is what it is.
Could have happened to the Ford.
It could have happened to the Ford. We had a brand new truck and we were having DEF problems. I'm the guy that put an air conditioner on the back of his truck and didn't idle his truck because I didn't want DEF problems. And I had nothing but DEF problems out of that truck. So, I don't know. So we're going to, I think I booked a Super 8.
You said red roof.
Red roof. Booked the red roof. So, we get to go back and get a shower, stretch out. I get to upload you guys a video. Probably edit another video.
We should take our hotspot if their internet is shit.
Our hotspot's not working, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, it might work over there.
I mean, we could take it.
You don't know.
All right, guys. We'll see you at the room. All right. We're on our way to the hotel room. We have to ride in the back of this Ranger. Lita's riding up there. This is Fatbutt's first time in the back of a pickup truck. It's okay, babies. Daddy got you. All right, I'll put the camera down. Daddy? Oh, it's okay. Oh, she does not like the back of a truck. Oh, baby, it's okay. It's okay. We're just going for a ride. Yeah. We're just going for a ride. So we booked this hotel on hotels.com, and we get a confirmation that says we can check in at 12 a.m. today, and we have to check out by 12 a.m. tomorrow. So we left the place that has the truck, and we got here at about 1 o'clock, and we go to check in, and they're saying they don't check guests in until 3 o'clock. So now we've been basically standing in the cold outside because they refused to give us a room 2 hours early. So I sent Lita to the gas station to get us some hot cocoa because it's cold outside. It's cold, it's snowing, right? So Lita walks by this, it's like a vending room machine. So we're in here, huh, fat butts? Trying to stay warm. I got on hotel.com's website and I'm trying to get a hold of somebody on the phone. All these companies want to blame this BS flu going on, why all their customer service sucks. So, you know, it's really hard for me not to be peed off and negative at this point when silly things like this happen that shouldn't happen. So I don't know. Oh, here she is. Look, she got us some drinks and some snacks. All right, I think we've got an hour and a half more to go. It's 1:47, so hour and 15 minutes. We'll be in our room. Get a hot shower. What'd we get? Some snacks?
I got you donuts.
Oh, donuts. I need donuts. Well, we finally got into the room, and the TV doesn't work. So Lita went to go tell him. Man, look at that good-looking dude right there. Lita went to go tell him that the TV doesn't work, so we don't get blamed for it. There's the bathroom. Another good-looking dude. Man, I can't wait to get a shower. I am so dirty. Just ordered some food. Not much of a choice around here from Uber Eats. But check it out. It is coming down. I don't know if it's showing up or not. That is some flakage. What you doing, fat butts? Food's here. Food is here. Food is here. Boop.
I hope Richard takes care of you too. I mean, he's normally a pretty good guy.
All right. Well, it's the next morning. It's what time is it, baby? 9:30.
Yeah.
So I called the shop. They said that the guy was supposed to be there with the sensor by 9 o'clock. And that they should have it up and running by 11. So they're going to send their guy to come get us at 11 o'clock. Around 11 o'clock. Hopefully they don't forget about us. And then we're going to have to drive all night long. You know, this broker's like, I need it there Friday morning. I need it there Friday morning. And I think we are, we're close to 600 miles away. I think we have some mountains to drive through. So I don't know if it's going to take, if we're going to be able to make it in time. Take me to Kemmer, Wyoming.
It's a 9-hour and 50-minute drive to Kemmer.
10 hours. So it's a 10-hour drive if nothing happens. See what the route they have. I think it's going to take us the same route that we basically came down through. I think it'll take us through Moab again and all. Yeah, so it's going to take us up to 491. Same way we came down. The 191 to the, will be on the 70. The 6 to the 80. To the 189. I'll have to double check it on my trucker GPS to make sure all that's going to be the same. But yeah, he's saying that it has to be there tomorrow morning. So I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen. Honestly. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. So I don't know. We'll see you guys when we get there. All right, we're back at the truck. We're just letting the truck build up some air. He wants us to take it around the block, make sure everything's good. And then we're going to Wyoming. I think I got a glance at the bill, and it was only like 260 bucks. So, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let me build some air. We'll take this puppy down the road. All right, so the truck seems to be fixed. I think. We drove it around the block, and it kept the oil pressure, didn't shut us down. The oil pressure does read lower than what it did before. At idle, it used to read 40 at idle, and about 50 or 60 running down the road. Now it's about 20 at idle, and maybe 40 plus driving. So The bill ended up being $649. I haven't actually got to look at the bill. They ran Lita to the bank to get cash because they don't accept card. I don't know what that's all about. I mean, I guess maybe they've been ripped off before with cards somehow. I have no idea. I don't know. So we'll wait for her to get back. I'm gonna do pre-trip while we wait, and we're gonna hit the road.